Good evening, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. So, questions we are in a period or in a season where key decisions are supposed to be made. The 2023 elections were rejected left, right, and center, and the opposition has started campaigning against the happening at this moment in time. Some are braving up to stand up and tell the truth. And what is of significance are the cause to suggest that President Emmerson Mnangagwa was not legally elected and cannot be recognized as president. So this is what is happening, and we need to hear what this
ndiri kutongomira kudaidzwa nemadzimai ari kuchitungwiza rutotidaidza vari kukaroyuko vari kutidaidza vari kukaribha vari kutidaidza saka daida ndiri kupariamendi nguva yacho ndaizoioneka saka wakaita hake Mnangagwa mombererei maoko wakagona nekuti ndichatenderere Zimbabwe ndichisangana nemadzimai ndichiti madzimai wehuyai tishinge kusvikira taisa president wari Nelson Chamisa kustate house. Wabva vabira vaita zvese asi president wadu akangobuda nemavhotsi akawanda pfuro yapresident Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa asi president madzimai woye. Mnangagwa asi president. Ndichazvitaura muZimbabwe muna president. Kare zvaisungisa ukataura izvozvo wairara wakujeri asi nhasi hatirari kujeri nekuti maobservers ese akauye kuongorora maelections emuno akawirira nesoko rimwe chete rekuti zvinhu hazvina kufambiswa zvakanaka. Saka nasai zvanyu kutaura kumatsimba kwamunenge muri kuti Zimbabwe ina president. SADC yakanyora ikati zvakaitwa kuZimbabwe hatisati tambozviona. kuZimbabwe hakuna kuitwa maelections. AU yakanyora ikati kuZimbabwe zvakaitwa hatisati tazviona. kuZimbabwe hakuna kuitwa maelections. Vese vakanga vachiite zvemaelections vachiongorora vakawirirana madzimai kuti kuZimbabwe hakuna kuitwa maelections. Musanyeperwe maelections machiti zvakatopera maelections achambiswa gora rino munyika muno. Madzimai tizwa izvi panapa tauye kopangana nditi tataure kwetakabva.
So this is happening at this moment in time, and these are campaigns which are being launched left, right, and center. There is no way the government is going to succeed to stop them because there are no legal basis to arrest the people who are saying President Mnangagwa was not elected legally and legitimately. Why? It's because Zimbabwe is a signatory to SADC, and it is compelled to hold free, fair, credible elections. And SADC is an observer which was right here in Zimbabwe. They issued an SUM report which clearly indicated that there was no election which was held in Zimbabwe, because they clearly said the election did not meet the constitutional and regional standards of a democratic election, which means somebody there in the office was declared illegally to be the president. So you will see that a lot will happen. They will say tinokusungai, tinokuitai, but that is not going to deter these people who are going up and down speaking about these issues. They know that there are consequences which might follow, but they are speaking loud and clear. The Triple C former leader, President Advocate Nelson Chamisa, also indicated that elections were not held in Zimbabwe properly according to the standards. He spoke about it, and various leaders are rising up to speak. The major question is, are they going to be able to silence everyone and everybody? That is not possible. So the only way this issue can be dealt with is for the government to do what is right, to adopt the resolutions which were reached at SADC, to make sure that the elders comes into Zimbabwe or are allowed into Zimbabwe. And once they've done that, they'll allow these elders to do the needful investigations. And once investigations are done, then all parties will be met, all stakeholders will be met. A resolution shall be brought forward to say, okay, we failed to handle these elections properly. What can we do? Then a solution is found. And the only solution, which is not going to bring some problems, will be to make sure that the election is redone. That would be the only solution. But there is also a point B or another option. Nelson Chamisa claims that he won the election. So why can't they go on to the stage of redoing the election entirely? Or why can't they go on to the stage of saying, okay, can we verify the results with Nelson Chamisa and the results with Emerson Mnangagwa and the results at ZEC and other people, to say, okay, this is what transpired. This is what actually happened. So that ZEC can be answerable, the regime can be answerable, everyone can be answerable. And once everyone is answerable, then the matter is brought to finality. And that election will be allowed to take over. That will be the most safest and peaceful way to resolve the crisis in Zimbabwe. The crisis in Zimbabwe will not be resolved by bullying others, arresting others, killing others. No, it will be resolved by making sure that they take responsibility of what happened and they deal with the matter as it is. So when somebody is sick, you don't go to the scene to deal with the symptoms. You deal with the cause of the disease. So the cause is illegitimacy, shrewd elections, fraud which happened during this election. I was part of the candidates, and I understand how this fraud happened in the nation of Zimbabwe. And personally, I'm not even happy to talk about that election, because it's painful to know that you are campaigning and all your hands are tied behind your back. Everybody is person is seen with you. He's asked in the evening, he's asked over the phone, kuti everybody who comes to your home is recorded his or her name to say so A, B, C, D. These are the people who have been supporting this person. How can we have a situation where people like teachers, a whole teacher who is teaching our children at school goes to say, I cannot write on my own? Who does that? Say, I cannot write. What is he going to write on the chalkboard? How is he going to mark for our children? How is he going to read? Because if you can't write, it means you cannot read. So all those issues in Zimbabwe, they happened under our watch. People being intimidated left, right, and center. The people we know that they can write, the way they went there and declared themselves incapacitated when it comes to writing. And they don't have any other problems which made them to say we cannot write. accept the intimidation which was happening. So these things, Team Zimbabwe, until they are resolved, we will continue to have these problems. So these are legitimate concerns which are being raised by citizens, legitimate concerns which are being raised by the opposition. Right now, we've seen the opposition being decimated left, right, and center. It has been destroyed. Look at what Shavangu is doing. Completely illegal, but he's doing it anyway. So we are going to watch and see how these things are going to happen. Now, they are now pursuing Nelson Chamisa legally in the courts, and trying by all means possible to discredit Nelson Chamisa, to silence Nelson Chamisa, and to financially bankrupt Nelson Chamisa. But are they going to succeed? They can succeed to suppress us and oppress us as citizens, but they will not be able to silence God, the only man who takes life, even of those of billionaires and very powerful people, forever and ever. And that is the one who is going to deal with this situation. So it is what it is. Let us continue to subscribe, like, comment, and share.